So some of you that have seen my RK25 videos over the year, I've had this for about 3 or 4 years now, and kind of getting close to the end of the season, so I'm getting ready to clean it up and get it ready for, power washing and all that good stuff. But one of the things with these diesel engines, and I'm sure you experts out there understand this, you can never allow your fuel to get too low, to the point where it actually runs out of fuel, because you have to jump through all these hoops, flush your, and I'm not remembering all the terminology, but you have to flush, do something to the engine. So basically, in a nutshell, make sure you keep fuel in your tractor. So this design here is one of my biggest complaints about this particular RK25. As you can see, that it's up here. So every time I've tried to use this 5-gallon bucket, it's awkward. I literally have to get up on the seat and stand and try to pour it, and I end up pouring gas all over here. So what I went out and just bought me an inexpensive little siphon pump, which actually does the trick. So basically all you do is you put one end into your fuel container. I'm gonna have to take that little insert out. You put one end in your fuel container, and then you just basically start pumping. It takes a while, but you get all the fuel in there. You're not spilling gas all over the place. So anyway, those of you that are dealing with the same kind of issue, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're wondering, this was a privacy fence that I built last summer for our pool. And this time I decided to put the post on the top of the concrete, which was a mistake, because before I had them in the ground, I just was trying to prevent a bunch of rot. So if you're thinking about doing something like this, so basically what I'm doing right now is I'm using this to kind of push the wall straight, so I can put some anchors into the wood down into the concrete to hold it straight so it doesn't start tipping again. So if you're wondering why my tractor is leaning up against the wall here, this is a privacy fence that I kind of built for our pool last summer. And it's leaning because if you look closer, you can see I put these above the ground and I anchored it. I poured the concrete in the ground. And in retrospect, these posts should have been down in the dirt. And I knew that ahead of time. I just thought I could do it. I was trying to save some time because I didn't feel like dealing with doing it by myself, trying to get it straight and having nobody to assist me. So now the wall is leaning a little bit, so I'm using the tractor to kind of hold it up. And now I bought some corner brackets and I'm going to anchor at least 3 or 4 inches down into that concrete base and then into the wood. So kind of excited to get this done, see how it works. But again, long story short, that's the best way to fill your gas tank on these stupid tractors. Anyway, make sure you like this video, also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Talk to you later. Love you.